Hey, welcome back. This channel is all about growth, manifesting, and making life feel next level. From vlog style glimpses into my own journey to sit down chats about mindset shifts. I'm here to show you what's possible and help you on your journey to believing in yourself. If you're ready for good vibes and big breakthroughs, then you're in the right place. Let's get into it. As you can see by the title, today's video is all about getting over your limiting beliefs. What are limiting beliefs and why they might be stopping you in your life, so you and me both can start living our best lives. What if I told you that the only thing holding you back from your dream life is you? And I know that sounds harsh, but hear me out. Our lives are all in the stories we tell ourselves. I'm not good enough. I can't make it work. And a life like this one is just not possible for people like me. These are all the stories that are your biggest blockages to your success, to your dream life. But today I'm going to show you how to break through those limiting beliefs and shift your mindset so you can start actually living the life you truly deserve. So what are limiting beliefs? We all have them. Those little thoughts inside your head telling us we're not ready, we're not capable, not worthy. Maybe for you, I could never move abroad. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not smart enough to own my own business. And this is a massive one. I can't ever be financially free because people like me just don't get those opportunities. I have been there. Believe me, and I'm sure some of them sound familiar to you. But these beliefs are not facts. They're just stories that we've internalized from other communities, from society, from family, from friends. And the worst part, and one of the things that I really believe, that if we don't tackle them and we don't work on them, they become our reality. And the truth is, just from my own story, when I was moving abroad, so many people said I don't think it's gonna work out. I don't think, even my closest friends have said things like that to me. And I always had to believe that even though I couldn't see it yet, I knew that I could make it work. But while we all probably know what limiting beliefs are, how do we actually identify our own limiting beliefs? Firstly, you need to identify what are those beliefs that are holding you back. And you can do that by asking yourself some of these questions. What's the one dream I have in life that feels impossible? What is the first excuse or reason of why you can't have that thing when you start to think about it? What's the first thing that comes to your mind? And I want you to ask yourself, where did that belief come from? Is it a past failure of yours? Did it come from family? Did it come from friends? Did it come from you seeing your parents fail at the same thing? And once you recognize the root of the reason you believe that to be true, you can start kind of dismantling it. Because trust me, 90% of the time that limiting belief is not even your own. It's just something that you picked up along your journey. Now that we've kind of figured out where the foundation of our limiting beliefs come from, we want to move into how to shift our mindset. And the way that I'm going to explain this to you is I'm going to break it down into 4 actionable steps. So step 1 in this journey is to reframe the belief. Instead of telling yourself, I could never make money online, I don't know how to make money online, I'm not worthy of making money online, something I could just never work from home, that would just never happen to someone like me, I'm going to be stuck in my 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. Shift it to, I am in the process of learning how to make money online. It's a really small shift, but your brain believes what you repeatedly tell it. The one thing about your brain is it doesn't recognize the difference between reality and just what you're telling it. So that is the biggest advice I've ever been given in life, is tell your brain what you want your life to be like, because it just doesn't know the difference. Step 2 in the process is to find the proof that it is possible, that whatever your dream is possible. This is a lot more easier these days when we have things like TikTok, people recording their journey. I personally record my journey online, and I feel like I make it feel more accessible to other people who also want to move abroad. You want to look for examples of people who have done what you are trying to do in life. Moving abroad, starting a business, building their dream home, building their dream life. If they did it, why can you not do it? The only difference is that they took the risks and they believed in themselves enough to believe that it was possible. Step 3 is to take micro actions. Please, the biggest advice I can give you is don't wait to be ready. That feeling never comes, especially when you're doing something big. Like for me, my example is starting my own business or moving abroad. The feeling of feeling ready never ever came. If you want to move abroad, start researching visas, start researching, is it realistic for your job, the job that you do, is it realistic to do it from where you're living abroad? If your goal is to be financially free in life, open a separate savings account and add money in there. All these small steps prove to your brain that change is actually possible. And the final step, and one that I definitely started on my journey this year, is surround yourself with expansion. What I mean by that is, I think everybody has heard the quote like the 5 people you surround yourself with, you become. And I never really believed in this because I'm quite a strong independent person with my own goals and my own dreams and my own outlook on life, and I appreciate that my friends and family can have their own life. But I really started stepping into that feeling this year, and one of the best things I heard was if you genuinely, which can happen, don't have 5 people that you feel are either working on the same projects as you, interested in the same things, or on the same journey as you. Create those 5 people out of your favorite podcasts. I thought this was the best advice I've ever been given this year. I now listen to podcasts about manifestation, about growth journey, about limiting beliefs, about personal development. And I don't have a lot of people in my life that talk about content creation. That's one of the podcasts that I listen to every single morning. And these are part of my 5 people, because these are conversations that my brain are hearing, that this life is possible, that all these things are possible. And just because I'm not having the conversations with my friends who I'm going to coffee with, I'm able to retain those conversations through a podcast. Because who you surround yourself with and who you listen to and the conversations that you have and the thoughts that other people give you and the opinions other people give you does also shape your mindset. And before I finish this video, I just want to say the only thing separating you from the version of you that has it all is literally your mindset. The moment you stop believing that you're stuck where you are right now is also the same minute that your life is going to start moving, and it's going to move fast, believe me. I would love to know what's one limiting belief that you are so ready to let go. So comment down below whatever your limiting belief is and we'll work through it together. If you enjoyed this video and you're enjoying my content, and if this video resonated with you, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get notifications so you don't miss out on all the content about mindset shifts, manifesting your dream life, and just all the good vibes every single week. See you in the next video.